What's going on? It's Corey from the Breakevens, giving you another AFL Supercoach video today. Continuing on our player profiles, we have the young defender from the Eagles, Mr. Allan. Before we get into him, if you've missed any of the other videos, make sure you go check them out and give them a like and subscribe to the channel for daily AFL Supercoach content this pre-season. If you're yet to join the Breakevens Supercoach League, make sure you use the code 266136 to join. That is 266136. You can find me on X at Breakevens Pod or on Facebook, the Breakevens, for any questions. With that all done and dusted and out of the way, let's head over to Mr. Allan, who comes in at 136k as a defender midfielder. In 2024, he averaged 48.7 Supercoach points in the waffle through 11 games. He had a low of 7. I'm unsure on game time there, but he didn't play the round after. So maybe there was an early injury. I'm not quite sure there, but he did have a high score of 102. His averages in the waffle last year, it was 11.4 disposals, 2.9 marks, 3.2 tackles. Not screaming a whole lot of Supercoach value there, is it? But his draft snapshot says the top West Australian prospect, offering a blend of size and athletic traits in midfield to go with his acumen as a defender, so he can play in and out. His strengths is his contested game, explosive speed, kick penetration, leadership, physicality, and versatility. So he's that bigger body guy, knows his way through the contest, but can also do well down back. His weaknesses is his decision making and his midfield craft. So he still has a little bit to work on, but knows the contested game. That's the main thing. He's going to be in there for tackles, trying to get the ball in and under. He's going to be around the contest if he is playing that role. Just might need to work on his positioning and timing his runs, and maybe his defensive midfield craft as well. So 11.4 disposals, 2.9 marks, 3.2 tackles. You'd say that that's decent if you're a defender. As a midfielder, tackles you're okay with. 2.9 marks, yeah, okay. But probably want more disposals there. Now, playing as a 17, 18-year-old in the waffle, you can sort of understand that. Less experienced, less run in the legs. You know, you could see why maybe those stats aren't as high as you would hope, but he still seems like a good player nonetheless, and could be a great Supercoach selection for our side. So my concerns is he best 22? At this stage, I'll say yes. He played pretty well in their unofficial practice game, which probably cemented his spot in round 1. Is he a sub risk? I'm going to say no. He doesn't scream sub risk. Maybe subbed off, but not as a starting sub. What's his role going to be? I can see him playing off the halfback, pushing into the contest. But what does that mean for his scoring output? I don't think he's going to be the biggest scoring player for us. I think he's around that 60, 65, probably averaging at best. I don't see him going 70, 75. But he is someone who will play regular games if he's fit. And West Coast, they're an up and coming, trying to rebuild, get some game time into these young guys. So there's plenty of opportunity there for him. That's why I think he is a great option to have. It's because that job security is there. The role is a bit up in the air though, but I still think he's going to be great. Depending on what other defender rookies we have, I'd be pretty happy to have him on the bench, but we may be forced to have him on field. Which if he does have a poor game, we do have the flex position there to cancel that out if needed. But I think he's going to be a pretty consistent scorer, and someone that we should look to have in our sides. He's got that defensive midfield rotation and DPP as well. which is really important for those early buys. So Bo Allen is a yes from me, but don't expect huge scores. That's my opinion. You might think otherwise. So that's going to do it for today. Nice, short, and sharp one. If you like what you heard or saw, make sure you go check out the other ones and give them a like and subscribe to the channel for daily AFL Supercoach content this pre-season. Use code 26136 to join the Breakevens Supercoach League. It's open and unlimited for anyone to join. So that is code 266136. And hit me up on X at Breakevens Pod or on Facebook, The Breakevens, for any questions or queries you may have. I'll be back here again tomorrow with another video, so make sure you look out for that. Thanks again for watching, and until then, it is bye for now.